Alright. I can deal with the rifts later. Alright. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Fuck. Awesome. Found a shard.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Shut up, Eric. There's an enemy over here. Who? Oh, great. Awesome. Well, I'm collecting this before I fight you guys. Okay. Just make it sure. What the fuck is this? Okay, these cesspool monsters are really gross. These things are disgusting. Ew. Gross. They're disgusting. So gross. Where am I? Have I been here before? Cabin key required. I have been here. I was here earlier. Okay. What is up with the ominous music? Okay. Whatever. This is Dragon Age. Is that water frozen? No, it's moving. Okay. I would have thought that was cool. I'd be like, ooh, there's water. Ice. Just because there's like ice things everywhere. I actually do like it in video games to pay attention to details like that. Otherwise I've been like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Up it! I need to get my potions. Mainly because I need to buy a shit ton of them.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Yes, that's kind of the... Okay. Cassandra, I'm pretty sure that's the entire point of what I'm doing right now. Just saying. That's the plan. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I thought I was like the leader of the Inquisition. Wouldn't it make sense that I go out and look for these strange objects? Even though I should be taking care of the rifts and I'm totally ignoring them. These ashes are really pretty. Then again, I love fire. Fire is one of my favorite things ever. Although I'm more of a... No, I'm a fire person. I like fire. I like the earth. Stuff like that. I like nature and stuff. Hmm. Okay. Mamma mia. Wabaleoaya. Okay, so I got those 4 shards. I don't even know what the shards and the hinterlands will even do for me. But hey, whatever. It's worth a shot, right? Alright. Let's see. Holding the hinterlands. Establish camps to hold the hinterlands and support... Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do that. That doesn't sound bad. Too bad they're in, like, completely opposite directions. I love the fire sign crap here. It's so good. It's so cool. Okay. That's the one I want to go to, so... It's the closest one.
Good day. Welcome back.
We'll make good use of it.
At the end of this, the Inquisition should be loved.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Yes, I do wish to trade. Anything I don't, preferably. Anything I don't need. Okay. Sell. No, not buy. What? No. Not buy. No, I do not need this. Do not need this, this, or this. And this I also don't need. Now, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. The Swedish Fingers. Unique sword. What does it do? It's not bad. I could try that out later. I will definitely keep that. Okay. Okay. Then equip Cassandra. Why does it always take longer for you to load than the other characters? I feel like it's because you're like more HD than everybody else. Okay. That's good enough for me. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Rayo now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Yes. Oh, why is there an exclamation point here? Oh, it's probably because there's people up there. Okay, well, I will see them later. Not right now.
Bandits ahead! Kill that warrior!
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
One more for me. I doubt that's the last of them.
Right down to 2. Okay, reinforced shields, Samite, whatever that is. Oh, hey.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Maris. By your
Hello.
weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Leave, I don't trust you. No, what are you
Are you
doing?
fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Sure.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
You got it.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Of course. He poofed away. Okay. Now, before we do this, that's what I'm looking for. Oh god, these guys. Don't kill Solus. Got him? Okay, good. Those guys are OP as shit. Okay. Alright. Anything else around here that I want? Okay,
So, set up
loot.
camp or keep moving.
Oh, it's this iron over here. Okay. And where else? Aquamarine. Ugh, it's such a pretty color. Ugh, tired. Okay. Got that. Yeah. Awesome. Good.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yes. Ooh, is this a cave? What? Oh, this is so cool! So pretty. Okay.
She's taking flight.
Whoa! A fucking dragon. Do I have to fight that dragon? I hope not. Holy shit. Dragon blood. Okay, tinier dragons. Whoa. Fuck it, damn. Okay, obviously I'm under-leveled for this battle. So, not going over there. Bye-bye, giant dragon. That was cool. I didn't expect to fight a giant fucking dragon.
Herald's down.
Whoa. First time I've died so far. Fuck, damn, that was hard. Those things are super strong. Okay, good. I do not mind staying here as long as I don't have to deal with that dragon again. Fuck that. Okay, let's rest. Get what we need. Supplies replenished. Good. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know. That's okay. However, there may be nothing to report. However, I want to see if I can... I wonder if there's like fast travel in this game. Actually, let's go to this one because it's closer. I think. Yeah. Find the encampment. Because this is where I am. Let's travel to this location. Oh, that's awesome! There's actual fast travel in this game. Okay, I was afraid there wasn't. Okay. I know where I am. Alright. Alright, and I'm going in the right direction. Alright. Is there something in this building? Loot. Something in here. Oh.
That may be worth investigating.
Huh, okay. Alright. There you are.
One down.
I don't want to know what that was. It looks like ghoul. It looked like maggots or something, which is gross. What's this? Nope, not going near those mages. Don't care. I'm just so not in the mood to fight a couple of mages right now. Tedious work that I don't want to do. What I would rather do
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back?
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll look for her.
One down.
I'm only killing these goats because I need the meat to help the peeps. Okay, 9, which means I only need to kill one more. But before I kill one more,
We could make camp here.
One more for me.
yes, we can make camp here. Okay. Nice. Alright. We're almost done now. What's a tap? Okay. Velveteen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that anytime soon. Okay. There's that. And then there was other stuff too. Not going that way. I just helped a bunch of people, which I should probably complete that quest. Because I want the Inquisition to be good and help out people.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I want to call them clusters, but that's not what they are. They're rips, but I still see them as clusters. Maybe it's because I watch too much Steven Universe, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Spirits of all sorts. Damn it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, we leveled up.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
I'll go wreck some Templars. It's cool. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll go murder them. I hate the asshole Templars in this game anyway. The Templars fucking piss me off to like no end. I literally see them and I'm like, oh god, I hope they die. I hope like someone extinguishes them off the face of the planet because they are so fucking gross. Just as people, like they're racist and they're rude and they have like no respect for anything other than their own self-righteous like bigotry. It's disgusting. Don't know how people handle them. To be fair, if I was in this game, I'd probably be a acolyte or whatever, or not an acolyte, a apostate. Just saying. I'd wreck some shit. I'd scare the shit out of some characters in this game.
Want me to handle that?
Okay. What is it?
Apostates locked themselves in for safety. The Templars set the house on fire.
Okay, sorry. I hate the Templars so much. Seriously, I actually fucking hate them. Like, I hate them enough to the point where, like... Ugh! Are you serious? Stupid. I love how I equipped him with this freaking, like, badass knife. Coming for you, bitch! Okay. Now. It's another Ocularis. Give me a minute. Okay. Might as well go to the Ocularis, 'cause why the fuck not? One, two, three, oh, four. Aw, I feel like I've been here before. Don't know when. I probably was here earlier. Yeah. Maybe I closed the rift in here.
Around.
Yep, I was here earlier. Anyway. Was just defeated, but I was right. Not surprised. Especially not in this game. I want to climb that. Because I don't know where it goes. God damn it, Solus. Solus. Seems to be no way in there. Whatever. I'm sure I'll find a way later. Alright. Okay. Let's find my way to this other place. Oh, I remember this area. I already got everything in here. I should be good then.
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Okay. Looks like I can get there from here. There's a destroyed bridge, but I can probably still get my way across. There we go. Okay.
This would make a good place to camp.
Yeah. Okay. Ow, my ear. Oh, my ears hurt. Let's fix these headphones. Where am I going? Now I want to find the other place.
normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Okay. Oh boy. Hope I don't die. Yes, I hope I don't die. Oh, probably gonna die. Yeah, pretty close. Um,
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
I'm injured!
that is a big book.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Oh, my footage. Or not inches, my footage is sore. Oh. Okay. Alright. This should be enough for now for my character to do what I gotta do. Still should probably level up. Oh, okay. I did. Okay. I didn't know if that actually happened. It's just my character. Okay. Well, I don't really use spirit magic, so however I do use lightning magic. Stormbringer. However, I want to be a power mage just because I am pretty big on the fire. Boom. With an ice staff, which makes this so funny. Oh my, where am I? This place looks very, very eerie. Is this just burnt wood, or is this like, because this looks very like magic. Oh. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go to, because we have this one, and there's these two rifts. There's rifts on the farm. Ooh, mercenaries are sowing unrest in hinterlands. They have occupied an old fort in the woods. Find the mercenary fortress. Deep trouble. The door to Valamor is unlocked. I wonder what that means. Okay, I will look up this soon. Then there's the rifts in the woods, which is the current quest. I don't know what's going on with Valamar. I don't know where to go. Alright, this is the crossroads, right? Hunger pangs. I'll go to the crossroads. So I can go do this. Alright, let's check this out. Oh my god, people are teleporting.
Right, that's why. See? What did I tell you?
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah. Got plus power. Nice. Okay. What's next on my list of quests? Shards. Oh, these are the shards. Okay, I know about the shards. I'm gonna go close this fade rift thing. Oh boy. Fuck. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Now I'm back. Um. mm, where am I going? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know right now. For now, I'm gonna go to Haven. Just to check out how things are going. I also want to know what the fuck happens when I get better. Um. Okay. My DS is dying. Shit. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I'll put it on the charger later. Alright.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands. And their servants.
Tavinta. Okay, nothing.
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound elven.
I said speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tide it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Researcher Meneve wishes to use...
Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to test us, to see whether we would accept a Cunari as Andraste's chosen. I think everyone is worthy of love. The Maker just makes some of us larger and greyer than others. And, I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
You haven't met many Kunari before, have you?
No. You'll be the first. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Liliana. It was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant
So pretty.
What can you tell me about this area?
Adana Satan's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Cedric. His prices aren't too high. Yes? Oh, there's also Minay. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
That song is really pretty. Sorry, all these songs are really pretty. Hey, you.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Beings curious and playful would point out treasures I might have missed.
It's like fucking freezing in my house. Yeah, it's like 66 degrees. Why? Huh? What? What the? Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat in my house because it's like fucking ridiculous.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I hadn't thought about it that way, but I see your point.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
Yeah, I mean, the people. To accuse something of not being, like, relevant just because of what it is stupid. It's clearly a lack of intellect if that's how you see things.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept,
Spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
He's so cool.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life here.
Eventually, I was able to find new enemies in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
That's a cool thought. Never would have expected. This is what I like so much. Like, yeah, he's boring, like, in the whole, like, opinion way. Like, he's, like, a lot of his opinions are like, I'm uber pacifist all the time, and I'm just like, I, however, am not. I'm open-minded. Okay. But, no, I'm definitely not a pacifist. Well, I guess I'm a pacifist unless someone in my family is hurt.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable sight. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Which battlefields is
Any place in particular?
I dreamt Dostigar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was cool. Like talking to him. He always has really unique shit to talk about. What's in here?
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though. You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tejan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
How do I go about having potions made?
Take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Yay! Hmm.
Perhaps another time. You're back. And in one piece.
How are your people holding up?
We've got Mother Giselle lending a hand now, which helps. For the ones that need comforting more than actual healing, she's a rock in fast water. Something to cling to.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay. Hold on.
Let me know if you need anything. You're back. And in one piece.
Farewell.
Hmm. Okay.
Would that I could. The conclave was our best chance for
That's
peace.
why.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Hmm.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chancellor's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
The mages and Templars are fighting even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you
won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number. Yes. Thank you for your help.
Thank you. Her voice is so pretty.
I no longer talk to dragons. I see. May girl go with you. Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Farewell.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Detailed study of politics. Arcane knowledge. Hmm. 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 Okay.
I have heard rumors of a way to reverse the rite of tranquility.
Yes, I have heard them as well.
Would you wish to have your self restored?
I do not believe that would be wise. The number of demons present might leave me vulnerable to possession. I might also experience feelings of discomfort over events that occurred while I was in this state. I can survive in this fashion. If I were made whole again, I might not.
It is a terrible bargain we ask you to make. Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
You're so nice.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
I would also.
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Speak only the word. Sing only the chant. Then the Golden City is thine.
Mm. Rift Throne. Map of a waterfall. Hmm. Hmm.
Ugh.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Oh my god. No, you're not. You're awesome. So cool.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see.
This is
And
why
I
you're awesome.
believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will?
I fucking love her. Oh, okay.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
Me.
But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
You're asking me?
You're not a follower of the Kyun. You could be... I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
She's so cool. Too bad I'm a raging homo. Which reminds me, I want to go and be in a relationship with... frickin' what's his name, whenever he comes into the storyline. No.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need?
Can I help you with something?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain Mactir, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from political garbage.
Okay.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay.
The Inquisition can use that.
Walk safely.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I kind of love her though.
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself. and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry tells us that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Me. Come to me. This moment of weakness. You'll never see it again. Yay.
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
When there was no
Apothecary
sky,
Don can have those supplies for you by tomorrow, Quartermaster.
when there was no earth, you were the earth. When there was nothing, you
I greet
were
you.
everything.
Farewell.
Until next time.
So I'm not gonna get that quest to be clear. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I need to find Velveteen though.
There was no sky, Maker. You were the when there was no earth, you were the earth. When there was
Any word?
Nothing yet.
This is fun. Alright, let's rock some shit. Okay. I do like how open world this game is, though. You have a pretty good chunk of freedom in this game. I'm just waiting for No Man's Sky. Oh god, I want to play it so bad. Oh. That's definitely a game I will be playing and putting on YouTube. Alright. Where, what the fuck? Annoying. Okay. Alright. Find the shards. I have other things I have to look for as well. That appears to be up here. Is it inside? Which is like some shiny freaking thing. Just hijack some. Okay. Okay, I probably should grab some of this up here. Cause oh. That's what I was trying to grab earlier and forgot. Okay. Already got what's in for Connor.
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
It should react to the strength of the veil.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people. Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, the Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
What are those runes? Never seen their like before.
Alright, let's see.
Might be something here. Better take.
A Templar, I believe.
Here, let me try.
Form up!
In light of current hostiles, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are
Here, let me try.
Huh? In one moment. I know, I'm just saying in one moment. Well, no, I'm saying like in one moment as in like I'm in the middle of recording.